Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your total body strength fusion with weights workout. In this workout, we have 3 quick circuits where we're gonna get a mix of some compound movements, some back to basic strength, and adding in some mobility. Of course, I'll give you lots of options to work to your fitness level. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's start just by getting our bodies warm. Just start moving your feet, pumping those arms. We're gonna get the blood flowing, get our energy up, get our body's core temperature up, and get ready to move. So we're gonna roll those shoulders to the back. You can see behind me, I've got many sets of weights. Don't worry if you don't have all of that. In my dumbbells, I have my 10, 15, and 20-pound dumbbells. Kettlebells, I have my 26 and 35-pound. I also have my bench. You can use whatever you have available to you. If you only have dumbbells, just use them. If you have a couple sets, keep them close by. If you don't have a bench, everything we're doing on the bench, which is not much, can also be done on the floor. Let's take a big step out with the T, and then reach up those arms to an I. T and I. So you don't have to get super deep into that side lunge, just opening up the hips. So here is what we've got today, 3 quick circuits. It will not be long. And the fun part is every circuit has an upper or a compound move, really, a lower, sometimes with an upper. Now let's take it right here. We're gonna go nice big Y, hinge to the back, drive it out. Y with the arms, and then drive the hips to the back. Every circuit has a lower, which is sometimes a compound, an upper, and then a core, and then we are mixing in some mobility. So I think you're gonna like it because the mobility is built into the circuit. Let's get some hip rolls right here. So that way, you get that little breather, but you also get that sneaky mobility. Let's add a little squat. I know if you're like me, you're not always putting enough time, dedicating time to mobility and flexibility. I love to lift heavy, I love to go hard, I love to move fast, but we all need mobility training. So we're gonna build it into our circuits. Let's take it right here, flat back down, and then round it up right here. Really rounding through the spine. And last one. And let's take it right here. If you can, watch me here. We're gonna take it down, walk it back, walk it back, walk it in, walk it in. If that's not right here, you can take it here, tap back, and bring it in. Join me either way. Walking it back, then big hip opener, and bringing it in. That also is gonna get our core fired up and working. Movement through the spine, big stretch through the hip, all the way up. And you can switch your lead leg, but don't think too hard on it. Again, maybe you're just tapping back. How about we get one more right here. And all the way up. Tap and reach across. All right, so we are getting it done. We're gonna start with our dumbbells, and I'm gonna be giving you things that you can alternate, either dumbbells or kettlebells. You do you. There'll be some things that I feel work a little better with dumbbells or kettlebells, but you can use either one for most of these moves. Let's take those knees across. Heart rate's getting up, right? Feeling that? All right, team. So we are starting with a deadlift into a row. So heavy weights with this, if you've got it, I'm gonna go with my 20 pounds. You can also have one kettlebell if that's better for you. Weights in front, I'm gonna do the deadlift. From here, I'm gonna pull up into a row. I'm gonna drop it down. I'm gonna stand up straight. That's your whole move. Go ahead and grab those weights, nice and slow and controlled. Shoulders back, 3, 2, 1. Here, here, and stand up. Yes, you can. Down, all the way up. So again, some of these will be more lower body focused, some will be more upper, some will be more core, and then some like this will combine exercises. So we are working our hamstrings, our glutes, our back, and our shoulders. So all through the back. We've got low back, we've got mid back, those big muscles along the spine, and upper back and shoulders. Can we get one more? And relax. All right, so we're gonna take this all the way down to our bench right here. If you don't have a bench, you can just be down on the floor. And here's what we've got, team. We're going to take it, bring it up, bring it up. Watch me here. We're gonna do a single double press. So I'm gonna take it from the top. Right side, left side, and then everything together. All right, so go ahead and join me. You can be flat on the bench or flat on your back. We just want the core engaged, weights up top above the chest. Here we go. Single, control it, and then double. Right here, and you can switch your lead arm, left. So notice how when you go single, you have to stabilize a bit more with our core. We love it, but here we go. Here. Yes. Single, control, and double. 10 seconds, can we get 2 more? Oh, nice and strong. Yes, you can. Last one. Single, single, and double. Yes, team. All right, go ahead and sit either up onto the mat or at the end of your bench. You can bring your feet up. We're just gonna do a little seated twist. So no weight needed. Twist, center. You can lean back halfway or you can sit up nice and tall if that's better for you. Here we go. Twist and up. Now, when we progress to our round 2, I'm gonna give you some options to take it a little differently, right? So we're working in those descending intervals today, starting with 40 seconds. Again, if that feels like too much, you can just be sitting, little twist, and up. Right here, 10 seconds. That deep core is pulled in, small rotation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, team, so we're doing that all again, this time only for 30 seconds, starting with your deadlift and row. Grab those heavy weights, shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Down. Stand up right here. And up. Yes. Short, round. Here we go. 5 seconds. Can we get one more all the way through? And relax. All right, we are back down to your bench. Same thing again. Single, whoo, single, single. Here we go. Single, single, and double. Don't worry, that mobility's coming. I know. I was teasing it for you, but we got it. It's coming in. Yes. Right here. And double. Down. Woo. One more, finish it out. Yes, team. All right, if you want, sit at the end of that bench. You can bring your feet up. You can add the weight. So many options. You can add a weight here. You can add lifting those feet up off the ground or at the end of your bench, or just keep it just like you did before. Do what is best for you. We got it in 3, 2, 1. Yes, team. Chest open, and if it starts to feel like too much, go ahead and put those feet down, either on the ground or on the bench. Up to you. Or take that weight down. That might be a better option for where you are today. Always encouraging you to be where you are today. This is your workout. 3, 2, 1. One more time through. This time it is only 20 seconds, and then we got that mobility. All right, 20 seconds, grab those weights. We've got deadlift and row. It's gonna feel so short compared to the rest. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 20 only. So you're not gonna get very many, so get them. Quality movements. We're not rushing. We're getting that deadlift row. 10 to go. Last one, and breathe down on your back. Again, it's a lot of up and down, which actually is mobility in itself, having to go from the bench to standing or the floor to standing. This time, let's just take it with singles, your press, 20 seconds. Here we go. Right here. Yes, you can. Boom. Nice and strong. Last one. Yes, team. All right, so your pick. You got 20 seconds. You can do that twist with your feet up, with your feet down, with or without a weight. I'm gonna go here. Here we go. Again, whatever feels best for you. Whatever gives you the best form is where you need to be. So don't try to push the higher level feet up unless that is what is right for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stretch it back. All right, team, so here is what we've got for your mobility, and guess what? We have 60 seconds of it. We're gonna do a child's pose, and then you're gonna come up, if you want, into a down dog. If that's not right for you, I just want you to go child's pose, up to all fours. You got 60 seconds to close out this circuit, all right? And then we are moving on to circuit 2. Maybe we'll throw a swing in between. So zip up that core, 60 seconds, enjoy it. 3, 2, 1. Sit back. And then if you're feeling it, down dog, feel that stretch. Slowly lower, use your core. Right here. And then if you want, core engaged. Bring it up. And here. Halfway there, yes. So this is what you get to look forward to. At the end of every circuit, we got 3 of them. We're putting that mobility in, all right? Sit back. And up. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to make your way up. Woo! I know, after that, do we really want to do a kettlebell swing? I think we do. Grab that kettlebell. If you've never done a swing before, kettlebell or dumbbell, or you're just not feeling it today, I want you to take it to that deadlift, exactly what we did in that first exercise without the row. If you've done the swing or you want to try it, we got 30 seconds. We're gonna prep it, drive it up with the back of the body, lock out at the top nice and tall, let it drop. It's power, it's backloaded. Let's do it. Here we go. Prep it. 3, 2, let it drop. You're locking out of the top, and by the top, I mean chest level or below. We're not going over the head. We're not going super high. I want it to be heavy enough that you can't use your arms. Arms are not working. It's powered up through the back of the body. 10 seconds to go. Hang with me. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. I know, team pedal. I debated about doing that before the mobility, but I want to keep these circuits with the mobility closing it out. Catch your breath. Let's grab some water. All right, there we go. On to circuit 2. Again, we're gonna start with an isolated lower body, and we're gonna have a compound upper and core. The lower body is gonna be right side, left side. So here's what we've got, team. You can do dumbbell or kettlebell. And we're gonna go into a side squat. I really want one weight, and you can either step out, step in into a side squat, or we're gonna take it into a side step up. So if you have a bench or something you can step up safely on, we're up, we're down. All right, grab that weight on the outside leg. Let's get it done for 40 seconds in 3, 2, 1. The reason I want one weight is because it's gonna pull us a little bit, force us to engage that core. Right here, drive it up. Probably should have gone with my heavier one. I'll do it next time. Right here. So again, you could totally be on the floor with this. Just get low with it, step it in. Get low, step it in. It's not a side lunge. Side squat. Here we go. Here. 3, 2, 1. All right, team, we're coming to that other side. So catch your breath. Other side, drive up through the heel, either way. 3, 2, 1. So again, most of these circuits, you'll have at least one thing that's isolated. So lower body here, your upper body on that push. Right here. And up. Drive it up. Down. Trying to not let this pull you too far. Keep the chest open, shoulders back. After this, we're combining our upper and our core together. So get excited. Woo! Yes! 2, 1, and relax. All right, team, now you can be on the bench or on the mat. We're getting a tricep overhead. I'm gonna try these 15s. We'll see how they go. And we're gonna combine a little toe tap with it. If that's not right for you, you can pick one or alternate. So we're here, toe tap, and here. Join me, go ahead, find yourself on the bench or on the floor. We're gonna put our feet up in tabletop. Again, if you wanna just do the tris, you can, or just do the core, or alternate between the two. Shift your shoulders back, 3, 2, 1. Now it's only these two moves. Since our first one is a right side and a left side, we're gonna keep it with the 3. We're gonna go through them 2 more times. 30 seconds, and then 20, and then our mobility, right? Getting it done. Here, and up, nice and strong. Yes, you can. Woo! Breathe. 10 seconds, strong tries. Down and up. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo! All right, team, we are back right into that side squat. I know, these circuits are gonna move quickly. There's a reason for that, because again, every time we have to go up and down, that is mobility in action. That is making us have to practice getting out of bed, getting down off the floor, all of the things. All right, I'm gonna try to go heavier this time. 30 seconds only. Side squat, side step, up. Here we go. Push out of that top leg. So I want you to come down super slow and soft. Using that core to stabilize, using that leg to stabilize. Yes, you can. Woo, this weight's harder. If you're stepping up, you don't have to get super low into a squat. If you're on the ground, I want you to try to drop those hips. 3, 2, 1. Finish it out. Woo! Yes, team. All right, there's that heart rate, right? I know. Let's get it done. On the other side, zip up that core. Catch your breath. 30 seconds. Taking it in 3, 2, 1. And here. Drive it up. And down, nice and slow. Up. and down. Woo. Right here. Last one, and relax. Woo. Back down on the bench or the floor. We got our triceps, we got our toe tap. Let's get it done. Getting through this circuit. Find your positioning. Again, there's our mobility work, getting down. Feet in tabletop. Tuck the pelvis, zip up the core. Getting it done. In 3, whew, get set. 2, 1, toe tap. Now you can keep doing one toe at a time, or if you're feeling spicy, both down, both up. Another option for this tricep is to do a close grip press. You'll still get your tries. I know, right here. Yes, team. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, guys, we got 20 seconds. If you're feeling like stepping it up, grab 2 weights, 20 seconds with your step up or your squat, 20 seconds on the other side. All right, if you want to try 2 or keep 1, or just take it body weight. Here we go. Step up, slowly down. It's actually harder, heavier weight, but easier because I'm balanced, right? Drive it up, not completely balanced, but my weight is balanced, right? 3 seconds, can you get 2 more? Boom, ha, yes. Same thing other side. Catch your breath. Mobility is coming. Oh man, you guys. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Right here. Five seconds. And you get 2 more. Boom! Oh man. All right, team, we got our triceps and our toe taps, or toe tap together. I'm gonna go slightly lighter just so I can keep my form, but a solid 20 seconds before we got a nice, good mobility coming our way. In 3, get in position, stabilize the core. Here we go. Here we go, right here. It's funny, these 10s feel super light in the beginning, but I know they were gonna start to be feeling too heavy at the end. Yes, last one, and breathe. Yes, team, give yourself some space. Here's what we've got. World's greatest stretch. 2 ways to do it. You can do it from the top, where you just step back, reach over, or step back, get down, reach up. So 3 ways to do it. Or you can do it from the plank. So you're gonna drop it down here, here, here. Little bonus core, a little bit more of a stretch. You do what's best for you. We've got 60 seconds. Then we're gonna swim. Then we're gonna get that last circuit. It's a quick one. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Down, all the way down if you can, big stretch. Reach through and up. And you can decide if you wanna get more of that stretch, maybe turn in a couple times. You can, right here. And again, if you wanna move from the plank or from your knees, you get a little more core involvement. You do you. Here and back. Yes. Almost there. Enjoy all of these last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team, whatever you did before on that swing, if you want to take it to a swing again for 30 seconds, if you want to keep it a deadlift, or if you want to do something completely different, up to you, but 30 seconds, then we grab water, we finish with that last circuit. All right, wrap that core, shoulders back. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Power up, let it drop. And if you're feeling spicy, if you've done a single-handed handoff swing before, you can take it there. Yes, you can. Here we go. Drive it up, lock it out, let it drop. 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. Pedal those feet. Quick sip of water. All right, team, grab some water. So I know some of you are pressed for time. If you need to be done, you can be done. Get a stretch. We covered it all. We got upper body push, pull. We got lots of core. We got lower body hinge and squat. One more bonus round. We'll make it quick if you can hang for a few more minutes. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. All right, team, this is what we've got. Give yourself some space. Our first round, we're gonna do a lunge. We've got 2 weights, a lunge, a curl, step up and press. Then other side, lunge, curl, step up and press. Round 2, we're gonna give you the kettlebell where you can do a clean if you want, and then a lunge and a press. All right, then we got a plank pull through. That's all we got, 2 moves. Let's get it done. All right, going with these 15s. You do what's best for you. Curl, no, lunge to curl, strong press. Getting it done in 3, 2, 1. Drop it low, curl it up, stand up and press. Drop it low, curl. Now on this one, I really want you to take them all separate parts. So you get low in the lunge, curl from the bottom, press. Yes, get low. If you need to come all the way out of that lunge before you get the press, that works too, right? I know. 5 seconds. And relax. All right, team, dumbbell or kettlebell. I'm gonna go with this kettlebell. We are in a plank position or a knees, all fours position. You're gonna pull it through. We got 40 seconds. Zip up the core, nice and strong. 3, 2, 1. And here. Here. Stay strong in that core. I know if you need to, drop them down. Or you can be on your knees a little forward this way. It's up to you. 20 seconds to go. Stay lifted. Pull that weight across. So reach under, pull it through. You're not reaching to the side and pulling it through. You're reaching under. 10 seconds. And here. And here. 3, 2, 1. All right, team, we got 30 seconds this time. If you want, we're building. We'll get to that kettlebell the last time. Here's what we got. You can do the lunge and the curl at the same time. And press. Make it a little more fluid or whatever you just did. Let's get it done. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Lunge and curl. And up. Lunge and curl. And up. Up. Yes. Get strong. Up. 10 seconds. Woo! Last one. And up. All right, team. Pull through again. This time, if you want, we're gonna pull through 2. Reach and reach, reach and reach. 30 seconds. Again, you can be on your knees or on your toes. Get in that plank position in 3, 2, 1. Reach one across and then the other. As long as that feels safe to you, don't want anybody to feel like they're gonna crush a finger. We're just moving the weight to move the weight. You notice what happens. We're on one side, right? So our core has to work hard to stabilize, and we have to reach under and pull the weight. That's where the work's coming in. 5 seconds right here. One more, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, team, if you have a kettlebell, grab it. Otherwise, you can do this with your dumbbells. 20 seconds, clean, lunge, and press. Looks like this. Clean, lunge, press. Then back down. Tossing it to yourself if you have your dumbbells. Clean, lunge, and press. Let's finish strong. We are right there, team. Let's get it done. 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Power. Only if you've done that clean before. If you want to just take it to the curl, that works too. Breathe. Here we go, one more. Boom, and relax. All right, last time with your core, team. No weights, we're just gonna rotate. So if you're on your knees, rotate to the side here. And here, if you're on your hands, on your toes, all the way. 20 seconds only, zip up the core, rotation. Here we go. Back to center. And center, yes you can. Stay lifted. Yes. Last one, and relax. Woo! Roll over onto your back, team, wherever you are. You made it to that mobility. We got 60 seconds of open book. Watch me here. We're gonna pull the arm across, pull the knee across, then switch and switch. 60 seconds. If you wanna just do the knees, you can. If you wanna just do the upper body, you can. Then we're gonna swing it and be done. All right, team. In 3, 2, 1. Take it across. Open up with the spine first, and then the knees. Right through here. The reason for that is that we get that reach across with the hips turned one way, so we really get that chest opener and our back stretch. Take your time with it. Relax your head and your neck. We're halfway there. Really reach, follow your hands, follow your knees, stretch that back. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I know it feels like we should be done, but how about one more swing, team? Up onto your feet. If you don't feel like doing the swing, just hang out right there. You do you. But this is it. We're gonna do our swing. We're gonna stretch it out. We're gonna call it a day. So 30 seconds of a swing or a deadlift or whatever move you want, even if that move is just laying on the mat. Let's finish it out right here, team. Hinge it. We got it. 3, 2, 1. Power up. Let it drop. Lock it out at the top. Remember, arms are not lifting. You're powering through your posterior chain, entire back of the body. If you want to hand it off, hand it off. You do you. Finish strong either way. We got 10 seconds. Power. Let it drop. Power. Let your body follow the weight. You're not pulling it on the way down. I know it's tempting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. Yes, team. So wherever you are, hands on the weight, hands on the floor, hands on your legs. Pedal those feet. Get a nice, good stretch. Oh, whoo. Breathe. Bring the hands up to the top of the legs, standing cat-cow roll through. We're gonna keep this stretch pretty short, so please get more of a stretch and cool down on your own. Bring it up to here, reach it over. Let me know in the comments how you are feeling. I know that was quick. It's always fun when we just have a couple circuits and we go through them quickly. But again, half of our mobility training is during our workouts when we're going from here to here and here to here, right? That is mobility at work. That is us maintaining that mobility as we age, as we get really tight at our jobs or in all the things that we do all day long, right? That's gonna help us be more mobile. And then I hope you liked the added mobility at the end of each circuit. Whew. Let me know in the comments, leave me a comment, leave me a like, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, download the BodyFit by Amy app, and join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club, that community. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your total body strength fusion with weights workout. Great job, everybody.